This is another deep insight on why Jesus died on the cross. You gotta listen to this and judge by yourself. If you have ears, let them hear.
Why did Jesus have to die on a cross? Well, think about it for a moment. How did sin enter the world? The first man and woman took from the tree. So God put Jesus back on the cross, which in Greek, the word is literally a tree for you and me to undo what the sin of the first man and woman. Why were his hands pierced? Because our hands took the forbidden fruit from the tree. His side is pierced because Eve, the one taken from the side, is led Adam into temptation. So he's not only making atonement for Adam's transgression, but also for Eve. And he's birthing the new Eve, which is the church, out of the one birthed from the side, just like Eve was. His feet are pierced because what's the first messianic prophecy? Genesis 3:15. The seed of the woman would crush the head of the serpent. That's talking about the Messiah crushing the serpent's head. Satan's mocking the promises of God. He's like, you think you're going to crush my head? I'm going to nail your feet to the tree. Let's see how you're going to defeat me. Satan thinks he's foiling the plan, but he's actually fulfilling it. So the things that other people mean for evil in our life, don't worry, God will use it for good. A crown of thorns on his head. Why? Because what's the curse of creation? The ground will produce thorns and thistles. He's literally taking the curse on his head to break the curse and to restore the blessing. And then that ties into the fact that just before that, he did the Last Supper. And at the Last Supper, which is actually a Passover Seder, there's 4 cups. Why 4 cups? Because there's 4 aspects of redemption. And those 4 aspects are spiritual, emotional, relational, and physical. So when Jesus died on the cross, he came to bring spiritual wholeness. He came to bring emotional inner healing and wholeness. He came to bring relational healing and wholeness. And he came to bring about physical healing and wholeness. That is the fullness of the abundant life and of the salvation which he purchased for us on the cross. And therefore, we can believe God for him to work in those 4 aspects of our life to bring healing and wholeness to us. Not just our souls, but our emotions, our relationships, and our body as well. That is the full promise of salvation that we have in him.